What do you think about therapy, and are you in therapy?
Oh, I'm an advocate. Yeah, I use online one, the BetterHelp one.
Okay.
Changed my life. Honestly, changed my life.
Yeah, okay, cool.
'Cause they brought up like deep stuff from like my childhood. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, never thought about that. Yeah, it makes sense now. It's in my head.
Every week.
Every week?
Every week.
Okay,
Every
okay,
week.
okay.
I mean, I
These
just,
people are helpful.
it's
Hey.
Everybody needs it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To some degree.
I tried to schedule an appointment and they didn't reply.
Keep trying. It's hard to find a good therapist.
It can be really hard.
At least you're trying.
I've never been in therapy, but everybody's got their type of therapy. My type of therapy is nature kind of thing, like going outdoors.
Do you plan on ever going to therapy?
If I need it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not against it, but where I've been and where I'm at, haven't had it, haven't needed it, yeah.
What's the name of the person standing next to you?
The puzzle?
Yeah, I like the games into puzzles.
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
He's an advocate for therapy.
If you had to eliminate two people,
I feel bad.
I think my friend.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I was thinking
Because
that
he was
too.
like, yeah. And then the therapy question. Everybody needs therapy.
Gosh, I'm so sick of this. Not everybody needs therapy, and therapy is a scam. Like, oh, getting an excuse to feed medication to everybody is a scam. Let's be real. The old form of therapy, which was to help people and to help them work through their issues and not just cope with antidepressants and antipsychotics, was in fact good therapy. And when you take these when you don't need them, when they prescribe them to you when you don't actually need them, because people are just looking for a fix and therapists are just looking to give them that fix and diagnose them and make them seem like they need this medicine, guess what? There are serious bad side effects. Serious bad side effects. Someone who takes antipsychotics that doesn't need antipsychotics could become a psychotic because they never needed that medicine in the first place. I remember looking this up and doing a bunch of research when my best friend was subject to this, when his parents said that he had to go to therapy, when his parents said this, even though he did not need therapy at all in the slightest. You know why? They were the root of his problems, and the reason he stopped going to therapy is because they were massive hypocrites, and they, right when they were diagnosed as the problem, and the therapist told them they needed change if they want to help their son out, they left therapy because they did not actually care about him. They just wanted him to be diagnosed and seen as the problem. So no, not everybody needs therapy, and seeing a psychiatrist isn't everybody's form of therapy. If you're saying therapy as in an outlet to try to fix your issues, then yeah, everybody needs therapy. Everybody needs to go to the gym. Everybody needs a hobby. Everybody needs something to distract themselves. You can't just sit depressed all day in your room and think that you're going to change and think you're going to get fixed. No, you need to look at your issues and actually find ways to get an outlet and change them, yes. But in the form of therapy, they're saying, even though this guy literally just said his form of therapy is going outside and going into nature, you can tell they've never seen grass one day in their life. But another thing you can tell is that they're they're probably preaching against the bigotness, but they are being bigots in this sense because they are being arrogant and ignoring other forms of other ways of what people do in life. So they are being the bigots themselves, even though by the looks of it, they'd probably deny that and say everybody needs therapy. Not all therapy is the same, and a lot of therapy is a scam, and it could hurt you. It could really hurt you. And therapists don't actually care about you, and parents don't actually, a lot of times, don't care about their kids, and they just want their kids to be diagnosed as an issue so they can feel like they're so high and mighty, they're so holy, they're so much better than the kids, they're on their high horse, like the case with my best friend. Like, it's so stupid, and it is not the case, and it's just so arrogant. It's just so arrogant. Like, you can go to the gym and that could be your therapy. You don't have to see a psychiatrist. Not everybody needs a psychiatrist. Not everybody's messed up like you, and you projecting and saying that they are messed up like you is a you problem, not an us problem, and not everybody needs it. It's stupid, and it harms the people who don't need it when they're forced to take it and take medications they don't need.